Dark Enforcers, aka Black Hawk Division Leader for DCUO. What's good? This is my character, GaaraOfSandVillage, one of my first Naruto characters I made on this account. Made this guy a long time ago. But you guys probably only seen the Naruto one I made so far. Anyway, this isn't even about him. This is about the feat Demistified, as you can see from the title of the video. This is a really, really long feat. Now, this feat takes place in War of the Light Part 2. As far as the DLC is concerned, this is one of the longest feats to get in the DLC. I'm not going to say the longest, because some people might argue the bounties are the longest. Well, you know, your personal opinion on that one. However, this is still one of the longest feats to get. Also, as you can see from the title of the video, this is how to get this feat from 0 to 123 in one sitting, in one day. Hell, less than a day, less than 12 hours, less than 10 hours, less than 5 hours, less than 3 hours. I'm gonna say 2 hours or less. You know, if you're really OP, I'm gonna say less than 1 hour. Like, I want to say less than 30 minutes. It depends on how OP you are, and some added stuff, which I'm going to tell you later. But basically, this is what I'm saying. This feat done 0 to 123 in one day. Less than a day. Absolutely zero replays. Absolutely. Not a single replay used. A lot of information to go over, and well, I don't want this video to be 30 minutes long, because who's gonna watch a 30-minute video, right? So let's break this down as fast as possible. All right, there's a lot of things you guys need to know. First, you need to be in Metro Battle Zone. All right, Metro Battle Zone. This is it right here. This is where all the mist guys are at. See the blue mist over there, you got the red over there, on the side over there you got the purple. And if you probably can't see it all that well. Yeah, you can't even see it. If you look over at Lex Tower, there's supposed to be some orange mist, but it's too far away. Anyway, you need to be here in Metro Battle Zone. And you need to be able to come over here. You need to be able to use this teleporter. If you can't use this teleporter, you're not high enough to get the mission that will actually let you farm this feat, unfortunately. However, don't get discouraged. I'll show you a way around it. But it will go faster if you have the mission. Okay, it is not needed, but it will make it a hell of a lot faster. Alright, you'll still be able to get it done in one day, or less than 1 day, or less than 5 hours. But, like I said, it's a hell of a lot faster if you have the mission. Anyway, you need to be able to come to this place. Now, to use this teleporter, you have to be 105 CR, or CR 105. Okay. Keep that in mind. Now, to come to Metro Battle Zone, you have to be just, I believe, 85 to come here. Or 84, one of them. I think it's 84. Anyway, you just have to be that CR to come here. Technically, as long as you're in a group, you can be that CR and get this feat. Technically, I think. But don't quote me on that. Anyway, let's go back to the thing, as there's a lot of information to go over. Okay, so, what you're going to need to do is go to a historic district. Doesn't matter what side you're on, hero or villain, this is a feat that works both ways, okay? So go to Historic District. I'm going to show you who you need to talk to, alright? When you first come here, if this is your first time coming here, you're going to need to talk to this person right here. This person will give you a mission called Violet Menace. After that, both of these persons, this person right here, and this lantern right here, will be able to give you daily missions. These daily missions will help you out towards completion of the feat for 123 lanterns. However, only one of them will give you the mission that will let you farm it all in one day. You're gonna have to talk to this person right here. Alright? So the mission is called Aren't You on Our Side? Let me show you what that looks like in our journal, just in case you're having problems. Okay, it's 120. What's my bad? It's a 105 level mission. So put yourself by combat rating and go down. It's called Aren't You on Our Side? If you don't see that mission, you can't farm this feat. However, I'm going to show you a way around that. But first, it's a lot faster if you have this mission. If you don't have this mission, group up with somebody who does have this mission. Alright, let me show you what it looks like on villain side. Alright everybody, I'm on my villain known as Venom from Spider-Man. Remember that? Might remember this guy from a couple videos. Anyway, we are at the villain outpost. There's the portal to Oa, the portal to Ranks, and over here is the portal to the historic district. So, for this feat, you need to actually go to the historic district, so we'll head right over there. Remember, you have to be 105 to go through the portal, and to pick up the mission. Alright, so when you first get here, there's only going to be one person you can talk to if it's your very first time here, that is. You want to talk to Lantern right here, right in the middle of the room. Talk to her, then she'll give you a mission known as Violent Menace, which will then give you the daily missions for this whole area. Once again, there's two lanterns you can talk to, the one on the right side right here, and the one on the left side right here. Now, two things you need to know about it. The person right here on the left side will give you missions concerning orange lanterns, rage lanterns, and maybe the occasional. No, okay, yeah, it's only orange and red. This guy over here, or this girl, my bad, will only give you missions concerning the star sapphires. Alright? Now, for this feat farming, you only care about a certain orange lantern mission. So always talk to the person on the left side. When you accept his mission, it is random what he gives you. It is random. But remember, you need the mission known as Aren't You On Our Side? If you need to figure out what mission it is, set the sorting by combat level, go down to the mission, look for one that says 105. Violent Menace is always going to be up there, but there should be another 105 level mission. Much information to go over. I'm going to try to do this as fast as possible. Alright, the feat, as it says, once again, is rescue 123 ally lanterns that have been affected by the Crimson, the Citrine, and the Violent Mist. Now, ally lanterns, that's a keyword there. At this point in time, Sinestro Corp and Green Lanterns are not allies. So what that means, if you're a hero side and you rescue a Sinestro Corp, it doesn't count towards your feat. You need to rescue a Green Lantern. If you're a villain, you need to rescue a Sinestro Corp Lantern, because rescuing a Green Lantern does not count towards your feat. Alright, keep that in mind. Okay, so, now that that's out the way, how do you get this feat? We're going to head over to LexCorp Tower, right over there. Now, once again, if you have this mission, the first thing you're going to want to do when you first pick it up is you're going to want to come right here in front of the building. You want to walk right here. Activate this. This will give you the mist scanner. The mist scanner is the only way to recognize and also scan and take off the mist that are on your ally lanterns. So activate this. There you go. Now it's yours. Now you can go around and deactivate stuff. Now, before I actually get to doing that, let me show you something. Alright, now on my map, I've already got the mist scanner, so my map already has a orange spot on it. This orange spot right here is all for heroes. That means there's Green Lanterns all over here that have been crimsified, I guess you could say, or affected by the mist. Now down here is the south part of it. This area is for villains. This has all types of Sinestro Lanterns that have been affected by the Citrine Mist. Once again, you have to play on the side that you are. If you're a hero, you're going to be doing it up top. If you're a villain, you're going to be doing it down south. Now this all takes place at LexCorp, but think of it as north and south. Alright. So if you're a hero, which means you're supposed to be in this area, if you come over here to this area over here, you're not going to get any credit whatsoever. And if you're a villain, that should be over in this area right here. If you come over to this area up here, you're not going to get any credit whatsoever either. You have to play on the side that you are. So heroes, go for the Green Lanterns. Villains, go for the Sinestro Lanterns. Or Sinestro Corp. Now, once again, this is the mission you need to actually get credit. However, if you don't have this mission, there is still a chance from you. But I'll tell you about that later. Right now, if you have this mission, this is what you're going to do. Once you have the mission, you know, pick up the scanner, then go to your area. When you're in your area, you will eventually see some lanterns that have been mystified. Matter of fact, there goes one. There goes a few. We'll grab this one. Alright, so defeated. Notice that it has a cursor over it. That's because I can now scan it with my scanner. Scanning with your scanner gives it credit towards the feat. Alright, so I didn't show this beforehand. I should have did it. My bad. Oh, it doesn't really matter. Alright, so I have 19 out of the 123.
Not yours, mine. I swear I saw someone here.
Okay, now I go down here. And it gave me credit. Alright, so you get credit when you scan it. Now, this is the reason that you actually need the mission. You can't just come over here and do it. It should be kind of obvious, but I'll show you what I mean. Without this actual mission, all you can do is just defeat them. That node will not show up at all. And as you can see, that node has a timer on it. So, if you prolong it, or if you can't activate it, eventually that lantern will get back up and fly away. Also, as you can see here, if you defeat it without actually activating it, you get no credit. You have to activate it. Now, as I said, this feat can be done in a one-day sitting. There is no limit to it. You can keep doing this non-stop. So how do you make this go a little bit faster? Because as you see, it's going kind of slow. That is 123 we have to do. How do you make this go faster? By grouping up with people. What you're going to do is you're going to group up with people and try to make sure that they have the mission. They don't have to have the mission, but it goes a lot faster if they do. Now, the rest of this mission I'm going to tell you about is for people who don't have the mission. Alright, so I have it for you. What you can do is you could see if the group wants to wait till the next day to help you out, or just join the group anyway. This is what you're going to do. You're going to join the group. Do not kill anything at all. Just be in the group. Just be in the group. As soon as someone activates one of the lanterns, you will get credit. That's right. You're in a group, so credit is shared. However, like I said, if you don't have the scanner, you can't scan stuff. So you're going to have to wait for somebody else to give you credit. So just be in the group. That's also why I said the more people who have this mission, the faster it will go. If you're the only one who has the mission and 7 other people who are in your group do not, then you're the only one who can grab credit for yourself and the rest of the group. The more people that have the mission, the faster this will go. Alright, so it sounds too good to be true, right? That's because it is. You can sit here and if you have enough people, in less than an hour, you will have the 123. There's a lot of green lanterns over here. There's a lot of sinister lives over here. However, let's not go overboard. There's usually about 6 spawns at a time. Sometimes less than that. So it's not like there's like 100 of them over here. As you see, I'm panning around and you don't really see anything. Alright, now there is a downside to this, alright? There is a way you can actually stop the feat grind, which means you can actually take yourself out of the equation. AKA, you can actually mess up your feat. and we'll have to wait a day or use replay badges to fix it. Alright, every time you defeat one of these green lanterns, or symmetrical lanterns, depending on what side you're on, once you actually activate them, see if he can do it. If he's not going to activate it, I will. Cool. Once you actually activate them, you will see an orange mist. If you're doing the mission, go ahead. However, if you're trying to get the feat, do not, I repeat, do not follow this mist. However, for the sake of the video, I will follow it to show you why. Following this mist will, as you see from the mission, lead you to a trail that will have you deal with the source of the Crimson Mist. And the source is that robot. Whenever you see a robot, get out of dodge. Do not fight that robot. Fighting that robot will complete the mission, which means you can no longer use the mist scanner. AKA, you can no longer use this method of getting the feat done in one sitting, in one day, in a few minutes. In less than an hour, you know. Now, down below it says 0 out of 2, which means you have 2 chances not to kill a robot. Alright, so that's 2 chances. If you mess up one time, hopefully you're okay. Hopefully. Just keep in mind that credit is shared. If someone in your group kicks out a robot and they're in the group with you, you also get credit for killing that robot, even though you didn't do anything. And here's another bad side. Unless the devs had fixed it, which I believe they haven't, even people who are not in your group, if they kill a robot and you're next to them, you get credit for it. And here's the other bad part about it. If that happens to somebody who's in your group while you're grouped up with them, that credit is once again shared. Yeah, this is one of those features you have to really watch out for people and see what they're doing and make sure that you're nowhere near them if they're just going to do the regular mission and not the feat. Because once the mission's over, you're going to have to wait the next day to try to get this mission again. Or you're going to have to try to replay batch it and hope you get the mission again. Once again, it's random, so you can't just go back to the guy and hope he have the mission. Which is why I keep telling people, whatever happens, do not follow that mist. Now, let me show you how fast this feat goes when you're actually in a group.
Hey, what's your guys' count on the feet?
I'm over 100 right now, so there should be...
So that's like, you can get it before you leave, right?
Yeah, I hope so. That's...
I'm at 6.
And then it's 123. You gotta get it.
No, really. When you see somebody's video is 30 minutes long, you know, they don't click on this.
Yeah, the first thing in your mind is like, is that a 3-star? Because that's a 1-star. Fuck that. Yeah, like the most, I make it maybe 15, 20's pushing it to me, 30 is like, it has to be some serious shit. Making it 30. That's like a alert or raid video. I don't know. It has to be some serious shit. Like if the feat's supposed to take you 2 years, but I show you how to do it in 1 day, then that's some serious shit.
So you do all DC videos, or do you like post? You do post videos of other games too, right?
Yeah, me personally, I do just DCUO, Fallout, and I may do Neverwinter, maybe. There are other people on the channel that post stuff too, though.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm the newest person to post stuff on there, pretty much.
Oh. So is this not your channel? It's a lead.
No, this is our this is Dark Enforcer's channel. This isn't mine.
I see. Is it true? I mean, this is what I've been told. The Dark Enforcers, it's a guild that was built in like in the late 90s, early 2000s. Is that?
Did one of them?
Oh, I'm asking you if that was true or not. Like, was it a clan for like what game was that? Counter-Strike? Was it?
Oh yeah, we're 16 years old. Well, no, going on 17 now.
17-year-old league. Okay.
Yeah, the guild's 17 years old. I've only been with the guild for about 7 years, though.
Oh. Yeah, so that's what I've been told. Like,
yeah, we started in Counter-Strike, then we moved over to Champions Online, and Champions Online was probably our biggest game. We've had over 10,000 members in that game.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we actually got a server in the game named after us, and then we had items inside that game named after us. Because it was like whenever you got on that server, it was like, this is all League, no one else is here.
Oh my gosh. I just found
it makes it kind of awkward now that I think about it.
Well, yeah, with 10,000 people, maybe?
Yeah, it's like, if you want to fight somebody, you're always fighting your league mates. There's no one else to fight. A lot of people who are guilds there, they kind of, I don't know if they left or if they joined us, but they were kind of like, yeah, we're not even calling you a guild anymore, we're just calling you a server. There's usually always about 4,000 to 5,000 members on at a time, from what I was told.
Wow.
Yeah, I can't even imagine that shit.
Active clan or league.
Yeah. Can't even imagine that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I was flying around looking for the green lanterns, and I found myself a briefing that I never collected. Wow.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I never played this that often. I think this was T6.
Yeah.
I kind of wasn't into that T6. I was into that T5 when they came out. Yeah. But I do love the new Amazon DLC. I like it.
I gotta play it, haven't tried it yet. I've been working on old feats so far.
Oh. So you never ran like
I haven't ran the solo, the duo, the lurch raid, nothing.
Yeah. Nothing?
I haven't even walked in the new world yet, no.
Wow.
Plus seasonal's up, so
wait.
Yeah.
Are you legendary, by the way?
Yep. I got a year subscription.
You are?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, you guys, do you guys have a guild on, or a clan on, what's that game, Call of Duty?
Yeah, we got a guild over there. I think there's...
You do?
Dark Enforcers Primals, something like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're in many different games. Like, pretty much, if there's a game out there, we're in it. Or we got a clan or just a club in it.
Got it.
Oh no, what the hell?
Me and Evo play,
Call of Duty.
yeah, Call of Duty.
Yeah.
I have no idea where you're at, bro. I'm sorry. I have no idea where you're at. Where's here? Oh, there you go. Okay.
I swear I saw someone here.
Oh, nope.
Are you really going to make me get it? Evo. Yeah, I think I'm going to get
Are you gonna pick it up? I mean, you don't have to.
I will.
I'll join it.
I'll pick it up just so I can play with you and Pete.
Oh, that reminds me. If you want to see if you guys are in any of those videos that I posted online, just type in the name Dark Enforcer and your character's name.
On YouTube? You can search.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
I made it so that you can search by your character's
tag
name.
people's name when you make the
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Ah.
Oh, that's awesome.
We'll be on YouTube. Famous. Not famous, but he said
Oh yeah, it reminds me. Fuck, I forgot to activate one of the videos. Fuck. I'm supposed to put up at least one video a day. I haven't done it yet.
Guys?
What? Yes.
Does everyone have the feet now?
No.
Alright, before I get out of here, I just want to say a few things. There are 5 people in this group right now. 5 of us killing lanterns. However, only 3 of us can get credit for the entire group. That means there are 2 people in this group who can kill lanterns but can't get credit whatsoever. And the other 3 have to get credit for them and for themselves. You know, that means we're actually missing lanterns. If everyone's killing lanterns, that means people have to then rush over there to grab those lanterns, plus grab the ones that they're grabbing. And we're not making it in time. Which is why I keep telling people, if you don't have the mission, just pretty much just stand there. Because we're actually losing out on lanterns. Some of them are just disappearing before we can get to them. Anyway, the next day I grabbed a leaguer and we went over here, me and Artillery Lasses off. Just the 2 of us, we both had the mission. We went from 0 to 123 lanterns in what seemed to be a little bit over 20 minutes. That's right, a little bit over 20 minutes. So that just shows you how fast the speed goes when everybody in your group has the mission, which means no lanterns are getting wasted. Alright guys, I gotta go. Thanks for watching this video. This is DrkBLADExx, Exo Dark Enforcers, aka Black Hawk Division Leader for DCUO. Dark Enforcers, Darkness Rises.